Namaste students. I am JVN's Dr. Neeraj Bholia, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jayati Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. So today we are here to discuss the topic that is motivation, and this comes under the subject behavioral science. So what is motivation? So it is defined as a force to animals which initiate an behavior. Okay, so motivation may be physically, psychologically, or emotionally. Okay, so it forces any animal to initiate any behavior. So this word derived from the Latin word motivus. Okay, which suggests the activating properties of the process involved in physiological motivation. So motives are often categorized into the primary or basic motives, okay, which are unlearned and common to both animals and humans. Secondary or learned motives which can differ from animal to animal and person to person. So the primary motives are thought to include the hunger, the thirst, the reproduction, and the avoidance of pain, and perhaps the aggression and fear. Likewise, the secondary motives typically studied in humans included the achievement, the power motivation, and numerous other specialized motives. So, the study of motivation can be done using the various approaches. Okay, so there are three approaches: physiological approach, psychological approach, and the philosophical approach, which can be used to study the motivation. Okay, so first we will discuss the physiological level or physiological approach. So the physiological approach uses the electrical and chemical stimulations of the brain, and then recording of the electrical brain waves, and using the electroencephalograph and the other techniques. Okay, so the basic motives, such as hunger, thirst, and reproduction, aggression, and fear, can be studied using the physiological level or the physiological approach. Okay, then next is the psychological level or the psychological approach. So such analysis attempts to understand why the people act in a particular way and seek to draw general conclusion from the individual cases. Okay, so the psychological level varies individual to individual according to its psychological status. Okay, so social psychologists have been active in discovering how the presence of others in a given situation influences motives. So motivation or the behavior can be different in the alone condition or in the presence of the others. For example, a student in a classroom behave different, and in at home it can behave differently. Okay. Uh, Finally, the motivation is sometimes also approached from a more philosophical direction. That is, analysis of motivation are understood, at least in part, by examining the particular philosophical point of view. Okay. For example, the good example is the terrorist. Okay, so the terrorists have a specific type of philosophical state. So their philosophy is different. So according to them, they are doing the good things. Okay, but that is not good for us. So what matters here, the level of the philosophical level. So these are the different approaches which are used for study the motivation. So here again, important point that motivation is which type of behavior. Is it innate behavior or is it a learned behavior? So there was a long debate for this, and various philosophers and the theories debated that it is a innate behavior, and that another say that it is a acquired behavior. Okay, earlier it is considered that it is a innate behavior. Okay, but the researchers today uh, say and suggest us that this is affected by both of the things. Means it may be innate behavior or it may be learned behavior. So there are various genetic effects is there that influence a particular individual to behave like that. Okay, so this comes under the innate behavior. Like a species behave a specific type of pattern, that is that is its innate behavior. And when a species or individual behave at a different pattern with the differing environment, so that is the learned behavior or the learned approach. So it is both type of the behavior. It may be uh, innate behavior or it may be a learned behavior. Okay, so thank you. This I hope you are satisfied with this digital session, and if you have any query, please write in the comment box. And this is powered by digital version 2 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. Thank you.